Hello and welcome to Abok Plays. My name is Abok and today we continue playing. This is the second part of my series to Red Dead Redemption Online. On the first video, what we did, we were doing character creation and just the intro, and for today, what we are going to do is continue with the story missions of Red Dead Redemption. Um, by the way, I was kind of like going through some videos. Oh, I was kind of going through some videos in YouTube on how to, you know, start this thing and all of that. I'm not that of a expert on YouTube, so. And one of the questions, or basically one of the tips, is to define my channel. So why am I doing this? I'm doing this because
Hello. You must, you must be Harley's friend. He's one of us. He said you also were a discouraged man. I'm very discouraged. Disappointed, Alden. That's me. Anyway, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I find your reticence charming. Real charming. By the way, I heard you might want to earn a little money. Well, some gentlemen have been robbing our stages, and they are not part of the club, if you catch my meaning. If you can make them go away, I'm sure they will have something of interest to you. They're up at Blue Water Marsh. See what you can do, okay? Here, by the way, a catalog. The latest issue. Just came into this armpit from a land more civilized. And if all works out, well, my colleagues and I move around these stations as needed. And all of us are very discouraged. We will all help a fellow sufferer with pertinent information. Good afternoon, sir.
okay. So as I was saying, I want this channel to be like a community of people that just want to enjoy the game. By the way, I'm making cuts between travels so that you guys don't have to see like the endless travel, and I'm experimenting with this, so one is coming up right now. Yes. Well, sorry, but I do record my videos and then edit and then do the voiceover. I'm still figuring this out, so sorry if it's coming across like very organized. But anyways, what I was saying is that the point is to create a community of people who enjoy games. So like, we are not gonna be focusing on like cheats and tricks to be 100% efficient, or maximize profits, or none of that. No, because that's not fun, and I believe that video games are very much a form of art, and it should be enjoyed, not decomposed into parts to make it efficient. I mean, we will be using like, settings to aim better and things like that. But uh, other than resources that are inside of the game, no, we are not using any of that. Also, I will be creating a Discord for those of you guys who are like me, that I've been playing Red Dead for a week now, and wow, it's very difficult to get someone to play with. And well, the point of this is to create a community in which we can join together, enjoy the game as a big happy community, or I don't know. I'm just, I mean, that's my idea. I still have to like polish everything, so just please bear with me as I figure it out. Okay, so for those of you who are new to Red Dead, this is the this is the like the first mission straight out of the intro cutscene. If I'm not mistaken, you this is this camp. The guy that is marked in a map, as you can see, the yellow guy. He's gonna give you a map. So basically, these are missions that will help you like do tutorials and things like that, like to learn your way around the game. Right now, I am loading everyone, and yes, this is very important to do whenever you have the opportunity. Trying to loot as much as you want. So here I'm coming up to the guy. He's gonna give me a map. This is the game's way of showing me or showing us how the treasure map works. So right now it's gonna, as you can see, it's giving the instructions. You have to go into your satchel. By the way, I am playing in the PS4 for those who are might be confused. So yeah, so now as you can see, you open the map, you go into your inventory, which on the PS4 is holding the right D-pad, and you select the map, you open it, and basically what you have to do is you have to go into the mark location. So right now I'm trying to get my horse to arrive, but he's not coming. It's a bit of it's a bit annoying to deal with a horse, because you have to like give your back to where it's coming from, otherwise it doesn't like spawn right, or it takes longer. Oh, also, if you can see, I just picked up a hat. You can do that in the game. Like if you kill someone and they have a hat like that you like, you can pick it up and wear it. It's not gonna stay on you forever. I think if you log out and log in, you won't have the hat anymore, but for a while you can use the hat. Okay, so sorry about the weird cut, but here we are coming up to the treasure map. And okay, so once you are near the area, this one is very easy, because as soon as you get there, you find the chest. But normally what you will do is that you have to like walk around the yellow area in the map, and eventually you will find the map. The way you find, sorry, eventually you will find a chest where you will get gold, jewelry, different rewards, usually gold. So as you can see, I got necklaces and earrings and things like that, and zero point 0.5 gold and $3. So yes, so the way you find it is that your control will start vibrating, and the harder it vibrates means the closer you are. And sorry about that, another weird cut is coming up. Okay, so now we are we're going to another mission. I think it's a cinematic here. It's a yes. So oh, okay. So this is just, I left it on purpose, so that you can have it. If you haven't played Red Dead, or anything like that. You will see here that how the matchmaking works. As soon as you get into the mission, it's gonna ask you to press square to start matchmaking, and it's gonna start loading. So this is all in real time. I'm leaving it so that you guys can have an idea of how much matchmaking takes. And well, it seems like a lot, but yeah. So once you get into this loading screen, it means that it found people. It doesn't necessarily mean that you have like all of them, but for this mission, I think like one other person is completely enough. So, starting to load the mission now. Just give it a moment, and the video,
I win
cutscene.
again. Did Horley send you, Pop? I'm Clay Davies. This is my brother, Clive. He don't talk. Maybe you two will get along better. Maybe not. Listen, I heard you wanted to earn some money. So, there's a gang of ne'er-do-wells. They are a bunch of degenerates, not good people. They're out in roads with a bunch of horses they stole off of me. Well, that's a lie, but they stole them off a fella I was gonna steal them off of. Maybe you could get them for me. You think you could do that for me, Pop? Oh, look. Here are your friends. Well, good. Meet me at the stable at Saint Denis once you have the horse flesh, and I'll pay you good. Oh, and Pop, Horley wanted me to remind you, any decent work you can find, take it. But just try to stay out of trouble. Oh, and once you give me those horses, well, after that, we'll talk again. Oh, I do so enjoy these conversations. I'm used to them on account of my brother. Let's go, Clive.
Okay, so as you can see, we he tried to skip the mission, but it wasn't unanimous. So since it wasn't unanimous, the cutscene won't stop. In this case, it worked for me because I wanted to get the entire cinematic for you guys. But well, if you do wanna replay these missions, just have this in mind. It will, unless everyone vote to skip, it will not skip it. Does even if it's 3 out of 4, that one vote that doesn't want to skip, it will make the cinematic go the entire length of it. Now, as you can see, I am doing a lot of body shots. Like, this is literally my first time playing with a PlayStation control, so I'm still figuring out how headshots and things like that work. I will be practicing, and I will try to get better. But for the moment, yes, I am doing a lot of body shots. But yeah. So in this mission, what we have to do is basically steal a horse. We will have some people trying to stop us, obviously, but yeah. So when you are doing this mission, if you haven't already, make sure to be quick, because for example, you see the horse on the left. That's the one I wanted, but he was faster. He took it first, so I had to go to my second option, which was this one. And I'm telling you this because this horse, the one that you choose on this mission, is the horse that the game will give you to like a free horse, so that you can move around until you can buy a better one. As you can see right now, I'm still figuring out the buttons and stuff like that. I got kind of confused, and it took me a while to figure out how to mount the horse. But yeah, here we go. So once you finish, just you just have to move the horse. You will you will get some resistance in the way, but all you have to do is, oh my god, who is texting me? All you have to do is just go away. The weapons that I have right now, I have the ones that the game just gives you at the beginning of the story. Eventually, I will be buying. I will be using a navy revolver, a bolt action rifle, a varmint rifle. That's what I'm planning on using for my, you know, all my Red Dead activities. So okay, so yes, so now that we got rid of everybody, all you have to do is ride up to the destination, and that's it. That's your horse. That's the horse you will get. While making the video, I wasn't sure if you wanted to see the traveling time or not, so I just left it here to see how it goes. You guys, let me know in the comments if you prefer me cutting them out of the video or you want to see the traveling time. By the time I'm uploading this, I've already played a while, so let me tell you, traveling is something that will use a lot of your time in Red Dead. So make sure that you have a horse that you like, because you're gonna be looking at a horse for a long time. And as you can see, you don't have to kill everybody. You can, if you have a fast enough horse, you can outrun everyone. But and this is the default. Oh yes. Also, if you go into another horse, that will happen. But okay, so yes, make sure you get a horse that you like. So I don't really like this one, but well, what are you gonna do? I was a bit too slow. I am shooting everyone here because first my horse is not fast enough and I'm trying to get used to using the control. I used to play on PC, but well, in the previous video I explained what happened. Basically, my computer broke down, so I decided to go for a PlayStation. It's not I can't say it's a bad experience. I am enjoying it very much. It's just that I've always played on PC and I'm just a little bit used to like mouse and keyboard, but promise I will get better.
Well, Horley was right about you, dead right. Ain't that dandy? Get that horse hidden away, Clive, and ready to move out as soon as we can. Alright. Here's some money you earned. Now listen, Horley came by and gave me a message. He said to go see your friend Cripps up at your camp. Now listen to me for a second. Any other decent horses you find, we'll buy them. Just as soon as we are set up, okay? Nice meeting you. You know what? Hold on, boy. I call him boy because I'm older. 30 minutes, he went black. Let's give our friend here back the horse. It's yours. A sign of faith in future business. If you want to buy any extras or sundries for the animal, head inside. They've got a lot available. See you soon. Come on, Clive.
Okay, so as you can see, that is the horse that I got. Once that cinematic is done, it will ask you to do like pick a saddle and all of that. Well, not pick, it will give you a saddle. You can choose from it. Well, you can do some customization, but I do not recommend it.
How do you get on with Clay Davies? Horrible little wretch, in my opinion. Pop this and pop that. I'd like to pop him, slime bucket. Anyway, I've got everything set up. Well, what we have so far, place is pretty nice. I think you did a good job for you. I'll earn my keep. When you get too old to fight, what choice have you got? It's either work or beg. I'd rather work. Oh, I saw Horley. Now, he wants you to come down and meet him in Blackwater when you get a chance. I think he might have some work for you. Oh, and while you're out on your travels, you may see some folk with employment opportunities. Good folk, bad folk, looking for a tough guy with a gun to help them. Up to you if you listen to him, I guess. You know, I used to like that kind of stuff. One time, I almost helped a clown steal an elephant. But that's a very silly story. Welcome home. Make yourself at home. It is your home.
Okay, so I do not recommend that you customize your horse immediately because, well, you will need it to buy guns, ammunition, and all of that. So make sure to use your money wisely just at the beginning. Spend it in things that you really need. Now we are getting to the end of this video and it starts to rain, of course, but if you like what I'm doing, please like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell. I think I have that, but anyways, if you like that, I already told you, thank you for your time and thanks for watching. I'll leave you to the rest of the cinematic.